Let me just say, this year has been stressful. What's up, my zombies? So, 6 hours left till the new year where I am. I don't know if anybody else. It could be the new year already where someone else is, but here, 6 hours left till midnight, till 2017, and I figured I'd make a video talking about my year. And let me just say, if I could sit here and talk about January to December, we'd be here all night long. And I don't want to waste anybody's time, so we could just get this over with, really. So, this year has just not been my year. It has really been stressful for me. And I wouldn't go back to this year even if I wanted to, because it was just that painful and that horrible, and I don't know what other words to really describe it. I just know it was very, very painful and very stressful. But so here's just some things that really got me down in 2016, and it really just kind of hurts to think about. So between December of 2015 and January of 2016, those were not my best months because I was dealing with a lot then. And I know we're not getting into 2015, I'm not going that far back, but that's when this all started. And that's kind of when I entered into 2016. I had a really rough start at first. And what happened was I was dealing with a lot of things, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of things, and it just didn't really help. But I found help, and it did help a lot. I know I'm saying help like one too many times, but it really kind of got me back on my feet again. And it just really sucked, the fact that I couldn't do much of anything. I couldn't really hang out with friends. I couldn't really go to like a movie or go out to dinner because I was severely sick from being depressed, and it just didn't take a good toll on me or anybody around me, and it really, 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 really just, I don't know what to say besides it sucks, because I feel like I've said that one too many times. It was just really stressful. February was fine, and then, there was just a lot of things that had happened. Fights, family issues, arguments, losing friends. It just really didn't do me any good. And between March and April, I was dealing with more depression because of something that I'd rather not go over. Maybe a different day, maybe a different time, maybe a different year. Yeah, but tonight's not the night to really talk about that, because it could really affect other people, and I'd rather not go into it. But I had taken care of it. I had talked to some people about it, and a lot of people were pretty, I can't say understanding, but a lot of people got it, like, knew where I was coming from. So that's something else that we could talk about a different day. It just kind of went crazy. After I had gotten a lot of that stuff off my chest, I was in a better state of mind, basically. It sounds so depressing because that's just how 2016 took a toll on me. And the people around me mainly. And it just didn't help the fact that I was dealing with so much depression and so much anxiety that I could barely sleep at night, let alone eat. And yes, it affected me eating. I wasn't like starving myself to death, but it just affected me eating. And I feel like I'm going off of the topic of 2016, but that's just kind of how my year went, between being happy for a certain period of time and then having depression take a really big toll on me. And I got sick a lot this year, mentally and just plain sick. But that's just kind of how my year went. Like, there was only a certain amount of time to be happy about things until something else came in and ruined it completely. And I feel that's kind of how 2015 went, but I have to say 2015 kind of went a little bit better than 2016 did. I will say there were some perks about 2016. I got to meet some people. I got to go places. I got to do new things that I didn't have the opportunity to do before. But that's just kind of how my 2016 went. There was only a little amount of, like, that much time, maybe not even that, I'm sorry about my dog. There was only so much amount of time to honestly be happy about something before something completely comes in with a sledgehammer and tears it all down. And that's just kind of how it went. And then you were sad, you referring to me, and then, like, you just get sad because that happiness is over now. And the moment you start to get happy again, it just comes, whatever it is, society, family problems, depression, anxiety, friend issues, doesn't matter. It comes in and wrecks it completely, because that's how this year has honestly gone. For me, I'm not saying for anybody else. Some people could honestly have a better time than I did. I was trying to figure out a word there, I couldn't figure it out. Some people could think, wow, 2016 has been my best year yet, and for me, it just hasn't. I want to say I hope 2017 will be better, but that's all I can do is hope, because 2017 could be way worse than this year. I don't know how that's honestly possible, but I don't know. Could be, could not be. I just really hope that I will be able to accomplish more this next year, and that I won't let certain things bring me down, because that's all I think I've honestly done this year. So that's just my whole take on 2016. And again, about 6 hours left to the new year, and I'm sitting here not doing much of anything. So I'd rather start off this year relaxed and calm and peacefully until I really have to face other things. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, even though it sounded extremely depressing and my dog gave fabulous background noise. But I just hope that you guys had a good year, possibly better than mine, and that you guys will have a better 2017. I love you guys, and I will see you in the new year. Bye.